Ciao, this is Matteo Urdet. Today, I'm traveling back to Rome in December 1921 to find out what happened during crazy Futurist serata at the Margarita Hall. People said the music was loud and harsh. The actors were yelling, and the smell of old vegetables filled the air. A riot broke out, and I really wanted to know and understand why and what caused such things.
The Italian futurists believe art should be fast, loud, modern, and full of energy. They hated anything old-fashioned and to their eyes boring, with no message going beyond what the audience could ever imagine. In class, we look at their painting, dance, theater, and even their manifestos. So I interviewed 3 people who were there that night to learn what went wrong. A night full of let us run for our life. You played music during the show, which took place in Margarita Hall. What was it supposed to sound like?
Well, if you want me to be 100% honest with you, like old crusty machines, we weren't trying to make normal music, but we kind of made a twist to it. We just grabbed anything that made a crazy sound, for example, metal boxes, whatever we could find to make any disturbing sound. It wasn't supposed to be pretty or graceful. It was supposed to wake everyone up.
How did the audience react to this?
Molto male. People yelled, covered their ears, and someone threw a cabbage right away in a sense of depiction towards the art. But to us, that meant we were doing something right because we got the concept of the art and what we were trying to demonstrate just that. Futurist music was supposed to shock people, make an impact, and even if it meant that it might not be well received.
Did you expect things to get dangerous that night?
Honestamente, sí. We expected some trouble. Every Futurist show had this kind of built-in tension, like the whole room was ready to explode at any moment. We figured people might shout, complain, maybe even walk out. But a full riot? No, we didn't think it would go that far. But at the same time, we knew what we were doing. We wanted everything loud, messy, and in your face. The whole idea was to wake people up, shake them a little, drag them out of the old way of thinking. So through that reaction was bigger than we imagined. We weren't exactly shocked, we were pushing the crowd, and the crowd pushed back. That's just how those nights went.
You were one of the theater pieces. What was performing like to you?
We did synthetic theater. Very short scenes with big sharp movements. No story, no long speeches. I had to run, freeze like a robot, shout a few lines, and move again. The crowd didn't understand anything.
Did things get out of control while you guys were performing?
Sí, totalmente. People started yelling at us too. Someone threw a tomato at the backdrop. But we kept going because futurism was all about motion, energía, no fear, and es una preocupación.
What part of the performance was the hardest to you?
Keeping my energies high all the time. Futurist theater moves fast, veloce with extreme rapidness. No resting, no calm moments. I had to jump, shout, freeze, and then move again like a machine. It was exhausting, but that's what made it feel alive. And it made us feel euphoric while performing.
You were in the audience. Why were people so angry at a performance?
Thought it would be normal art. Instead we got noise, shouting and screaming. That was like folk machine. That didn't make sense to us. That was like performance. We're making fun of us. We're actually demonstrating art. People got frustrated.
Do you think the futurists wanted to provoke the crowd by adding all these features?
Absolutamente. They didn't perform for us. Rather, they performed to push us.
But it wasn't a surprise for us. In fact, it was very much expected. Everyone was already on edge and disturbed from what we had seen.
If you could speak to the futurists today, what would you tell them?
Calma, por favor. Igual I would say, I understand they wanted something new, but they pushed too hard. Not everyone wants to be attacked by moves and shouting. Too much of some for us. Art can change her. It doesn't need to insult the people watching, nor disturb their peace.
After hearing all of these, it all makes sense now. The Futurists wanted shock, speed, and chaos. The audience wanted tradition, something they're already used to. No surprises. When those two worlds crashed, boom, a riot. They popped the bubble that wasn't meant to be popped.
Whether they were geniuses or troublemakers, the Futurists made sure nobody stayed quiet.
In the end, the Futurist Serata wasn't just a show. It was a battle between old and new, tradition and modern life. Talking to everyone who lived through that night, it's clear that the chaos wasn't an accident. The Futurists wanted noise, movement, and shock. And the audience wanted something familiar. When those two worlds collided, everything erupted. Maybe that's the real lesson here. Art doesn't just reflect the future, it argues the present. Grazie for joining me on this trip back to 1921. This is Mateo signing off.